If you believe in telling the stories of victims, seeking justice through awareness, and ensuring that cases like this are never forgotten, please support our work by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and turning on notifications so you never miss our next documentary. Every subscription helps us continue researching and producing factual true crime stories that honor victims and keep important cases in the public eye. Welcome back to M.O.R.T.E.M. Today's case begins with a massive explosion that shook a quiet street in North London. Neighbors woke to flames, smoke, and collapsing walls. Emergency crews rushed to the scene expecting to rescue people trapped inside. Instead, they uncovered a far darker crime. A woman had been stabbed to death, and according to prosecutors, the man responsible then tried to destroy the house around her. This is the story of Annabel Rook, and the deadly rage that ended her life. Annabel Rook was not a public figure because of politics or fame. She was known for helping people. The 46-year-old charity worker co-founded MamaSuze, an organization that worked with vulnerable women and children, particularly survivors of displacement and gender-based violence. She spent much of her life helping others rebuild theirs. She was also a devoted mother of two. But behind closed doors, prosecutors said her own relationship was falling apart. Annabel and Clifton George had been together for more than a decade. Friends and family later described George as short-tempered and prone to angry outbursts. Annabel herself wrote that she felt she was walking on eggshells. She had repeatedly considered leaving him. In heartbreaking notes later found by investigators, she wrote, "Mostly, I don't want you hurting me anymore." Those words would become tragically prophetic. By June 2025, the relationship had reached breaking point. Annabel had made it clear that she wanted George to leave the family home. Prosecutors said an argument erupted. George punched her, attempted to strangle her, then went into the kitchen. Moments later, he returned carrying a knife. The attack was savage. Annabel was stabbed at least 22 times, with some reports placing the number even higher. She suffered wounds through the heart and multiple parts of her body. The violence shocked even experienced investigators. But the horror wasn't over. After killing Annabel, George attempted to take his own life. Prosecutors said he ignited a fire in the basement and triggered an enormous gas explosion. The blast ripped through the property. Neighbors woke to chaos. Emergency services rushed to the scene. George was discovered outside the house, seriously injured and attempting to harm himself. When officers asked about Annabel, he reportedly replied, "Because I killed her." George admitted causing Annabel's death, but he denied murder. He claimed he had lost control. The prosecution disagreed. Evidence from family, friends, messages, and Annabel's own notes painted a picture of escalating abuse and rage. After a 4-week trial, the jury took only a short time to reject his defense. Clifton George was found guilty of murder and arson with intent to endanger life. On June 9, 2026, George was sentenced to life imprisonment. For Annabel's family, there could never be true justice. Their daughter, sister, and mother had dedicated her life to helping vulnerable people. Yet she lost her own life to the very kind of abuse she spent years fighting against. M.O.R.T.E.M. breakdown. Motive: rage over the collapse of the relationship and Annabel's attempts to leave. 8 out of 10. Operations: sustained knife attack followed by an attempt to destroy evidence and commit suicide. 8 out of 10. Reach: national attention due to the explosion and the victim's charitable work. 7 out of 10. Terror impact: significant impact on family, neighbors, and the wider community. 7 out of 10. Execution style: extreme violence followed by arson and an explosion. 9 out of 10. Mindset: pattern of anger, control, and inability to accept the relationship ending. 8 out of 10. Annabel Rook spent her life helping vulnerable women and children find safety and hope. Tragically, she never escaped the danger within her own home. Her death is a reminder that domestic abuse can hide behind closed doors, often unseen by the outside world. If this story teaches us anything, it is that warnings should never be ignored and cries for help should always be taken seriously. Rest in peace, Annabel Rook. And as always, remember to stay aware and stay informed.